Hello, everyone. I'm AT Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. Our Monday started off a bit on the rainy and for some even a little bit on the snowy side, but we ended with a good amount of sunshine, though it was a little cool because the winds remained breezy. But today we have some scattered showers tracking through this morning. We'll have gradually clearing skies as the day goes on. Warmer temperatures around the next couple of days, and by that, at least a little bit above seasonal averages. The average high today in Eau Claire is 60 degrees, but we do have another chance for rain as we head into the end of the week. So we have some rain across parts of the area this morning, kind of in two waves, one going through southern Wisconsin, the other one kind of clipping areas from Eau Claire to the north, with low pressure sitting just off to our west. And that low is not really going to move much over the next day or so, but the warm front will eventually kind of lift through, so that'll bring in some of those milder conditions next couple of days. So the rain chances will gradually taper off by about 9-10 o'clock this morning, and then we're going to see clearing skies as we get into the afternoon hours. And again, depending on how fast cloud cover clears in your location, that can be the difference between you staying in the 50s versus jumping up into the 60s. Some areas along the Minnesota border could make a run for 70 this afternoon. And then a mostly clear to clear sky for a good chunk of the night tonight. Clouds do increase as we head into Wednesday morning, and we'll have a mix of sun and clouds on Wednesday. It'll be our kind of, quote, drier day of the week, if you will, even though there's still a very slight chance of a shower or an isolated storm passing through. But most spots will likely stay dry tomorrow. And then we'll see chances for a few of those showers and maybe rumbles of thunder to increase again a little bit in coverage Wednesday night into early Thursday morning as the low to the north eventually will move away. Now, we may get a break during the daytime hours, mostly mid to late morning on Wednesday from the rain, and then another low from the south is going to move to the northeast, and that'll bring in another chance for rain as we head into the second half of Thursday night, and even continuing into the first half of the day on Friday. So again, rain chances are kind of, up and down going forward, but it is looking like tonight and most of Wednesday, and then Friday night through really about midday Sunday or so is going to be mostly dry for everyone. And realistically, I think most spots on Sunday will end up staying dry as well. But Sunday night, Monday, and Monday night, rain chances do ramp back up. And now the Storm Prediction Center in their Day 7 outlook, so this is for Monday of next week, does now highlight a risk for severe storms for the areas here in yellow. So this is from about Red Wing to La Crosse areas west out to eastern South Dakota, up to St. Cloud, and then tracking down to the south. And again, this is going to change over the next couple of days, but with the low projected to track to the north and west and a ridge building, that's going to lead into some warmer and even more humid air. It might feel a little bit like summer as we head into early next week. And again, this will very well change, but we could be talking about maybe some strong to severe storms early next week. Today, though, once the clouds move out, really nice afternoon. Highs 50s to the north and east, thanks to that cloud cover sticking around a bit longer. But most spots, though, today getting into the 60s again, pushing 70s south and west. We'll fall back into the 30s and low to mid 40s for tonight. So another comfortable night ahead. Highs tomorrow, mid to upper 60s and low 70s. And then we'll fall back a little bit on Thursday with upper 50s and low to mid 60s with those showers around. We'll be in the 50s to around 60 degrees for Friday, and then we'll gradually step temperatures back up as we head towards the end of the extended forecast with highs on Monday of next week in the mid 70s.